Okay, so the last thing we did was we entered the mystery labyrinth, but we haven't seen anything about it yet. I don't think the Suhiko has... Yeah, I don't think the Suhiko has seen anything with Shinigami and how she dances and stuff. Ow, thanks for the Leiss. So let's see how the Suhiko reacts.
Ow!
Oh yeah, it was actually smaller on this game, right?
Where are we? Is this hell? Martina must have shot me.
Ow, thanks for the memes.
No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
Stop just shy of criminal activity.
Calm down,
Suhiko, please.
Suhiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
A mystery what?
A mystery what? Oh, let me explain for a bit.
Explaining.
And that's everything. Were you
Jesus Christ, the Suhiko really is Mineta and Danki combined. I think so, yes.
I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
It is his boob time? Never.
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her? There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
No, you can't.
Master, is that how it is between you two?
Not him thirsting for Shinigami. We knew that was gonna happen.
I just
But there was no
explained
good
everything
Pakito, I
to you,
didn't
but
see
you
it
weren't
happening.
paying attention.
Why are you off screen?
Hey, let's hurry up and do...
Not me escaping from the book.
Huh? What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
Oh my gosh, the Suhiko, please. Oh my
Master,
god, the
Are you
Suhiko,
ready
please.
to give your life for the truth?
His face.
Yes, I am.
His face. We have chosen punishment. What do you mean? Escaping the book? Yes. He went some off screen to skip it. Yes, I did. Very much not family friendly. We love this so much because she's so extra. She's really extra.
Whoa!
Oh my god, look at the Suhiko's hand, how he's moving his fingers.
I'm so excited.
Oh my god, the Suhiko,
I feel
please.
like I just discovered a
He's
whole new
splitting
cake.
his.
Hey, Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
Sorry, but that's not possible.
Be next, please.
Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
Oh my god, the Suhiko's antenna got hard. Look at that. Look at his portrait. His antenna's hard. Show his whole face in her mouth. He did, yeah. The mouth sword. She used her smut for everything she does. I mean, she did say that she could use another hole though, but we'll leave it there.
Earlier too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key. Here you go, Master.
She's perfect. I'm in love.
Of course.
Really?
Really?
Alright, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is. But before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
Oh my gosh, that's Suhiko. Why?
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
What?
That can be easily arranged.
How? What?
No, it can't.
No, it can't.
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. I'll turn
He
this
seems the
culprit
freaky
and
ones. I
blaze on
think
the
so, yes. He has that kink.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Making my head.
Jeez. I hope this works out.
Me too, Juma. Me too. At least Halara was able to help. The Tsuhiko, I think he's just gonna be simping for Shinigami.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy.
There's a female Akita?
Hey, why don't we
Shinigami?
just head back and grab something sweet?
Oh, now you're
I
scared,
prefer
huh?
corpses and mysteries over sweets.
What? Hey!
Hey, stop pulling.
What? Hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me
Oh,
behind!
look at that crying face.
By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask.
Are you gonna get any of the collectibles of the
I
game?
don't remember
You
how
mean the
I
shiny
got
stuff
here.
that gives you a random Shinigami
'Cause I'm in
figurine?
love.
I have,
It's
if that's
not
what you
love,
mean.
it's the mystery labyrinth. When an outsider enters the mystery labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it?
No,
Am I
you're
gonna be
just not gonna
alright?
remember anything.
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
Your brain's already messed up.
Anyway, are we at the exit yet?
We just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
Shinigami, come on, don't leave him on.
You can do that?
He has hard eyes.
Right! Now I'm getting pumped up!
Oh, off he goes.
Hey
I wonder if
Patrick,
he'd be
how are you
okay.
doing today? Welcome in.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway.
Shinigami, why?
Oh, he's back.
That's her face. Oh,
We've got
gross.
trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Was it a cue? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
What?
Execute?
Hysterical! Let's take a look.
Shinigami's so hype, like, yeah, let's go
You're
and see.
going toward it? Not running away? Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. We have to solve the mystery. Come with me, Desugiko. You're my Pokemon now. Shinigami's like, fear doesn't exist. No, she just likes the mysteries. And she's really curious god of death.
Over there! There, see? Damn, that witch is scary!
Wait,
That's a mystery phantom.
yeah, that's the vice
There are
president.
mysteries given
right?
form that try
Of
to
the-
block us
of
from
the-
reaching the truth.
Peacekeepers.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks
Martina,
like the peacekeeper Martina.
thank you. Yes, I'm going to agree.
She's the one hiding the truth.
What is she doing over there?
Burning something.
I shall now commence the execution. All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
The holy fire of darkness. But fire is light. Oh look, it's the same flame as in Danganronpa. Like fire is light. How does it?
Fan
It's from-
service? Nice!
So she's
Fan
in the crime on the
service.
flat-chested Uggo,
He gives her
compelling her to
clothes.
cover up the truth.
The flat chest that will go.
Terrible, we have to save her!
Relax, this is the mystery labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
Right.
But still, I can't leave her like this!
You dare intervene in this execution?
Yeah. We have to.
Anyone who defies the peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
The Witch of Versailles. Versatility. How's this fan service, Suhiko? She's not wearing something sexy. She was actually just wearing some, like, bed sheets or something. Oh, do I have to start the stuff now?
Don't
No.
let any shady statement slip by.
Oh, another mechanic? No, I don't want another mechanic. Mystery Phantoms sometimes hide the truth within a statement. Use repel in these situations to get to the center of it. Nothing but quad rack shit, yes. Hi Kajo, how are you doing today? Welcome in. What are my keys?
You're in the way. You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me? It's clear who the culprit is.
Is it?
My flame doesn't hold up!
Bonk. We don't have.
Peter, that's impossible! You don't have any evidence!
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we don't have
You're
to
a
put
fool to defy peacekeepers.
Yeah,
Very
man.
well. Allow me to
a good
educate
bullet.
you.
Mechanics are for the pens. Ooh, there we have.
The truth is,
Hey, listen, how am I? I'm pretty good, thank you. How about you? Poison. Wine bottle. No poison was detected on the wine in or on the wine bottle. Wine glass. They brought from the theater club's underground storage by the prop master and placed it upside down on the stage shelf. The glasses were spotless when placed. Poison was detected in the glass by the victim, but the other glass had no such traces. In the poison in the chemistry lab, the bottle lid was unsealed. The bottle description said this chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. It has to be this one. Phantom Maria is pretty. Kind of, yes. I'm not met tech for us. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Kayo. Hope you feel better soon. It has to be this strut bullet because, if I remember well, from last week, so that probably I won't remember well. It was she was using this excuse to say that flat chest Ugo, I'm sorry, I forgot her name. That flat chest was the one that poisoned because she was the one that brought the props. But she actually did it more than 30 minutes before, so the poison was already rendered useless by then, so it has to be this one. Kurumi, or something like that. Flat chest. The flat chest Ugo, right. Yeah. What's the white button? Oh, I have to click. Sorry.
already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
Yeah, that's true.
At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
No, that's wrong.
Only Kurumi could have done it. It's the simple truth. If you intend to defy us further, you shall also be executed!
Okay, it has to be one of those three. If the poison was put when the contents were switched out, I guess that will make Flat Chest Olga the killer.
No.
No, Kurumi couldn't have committed the murder using poison. To prove it, you need to know the properties of the poison. The solution key with that information is...
The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
That is true, she did.
At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
No, that's wrong!
Flash through this mystery.
It's a fun playstyle. It is actually, it's pretty fun, but it's also more stressful.
Toxicity of the poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air. But Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
And you know this, Martinez, so come on. Destroying the arguments. We have to destroy the arguments with our counter arguments. I'm still waiting for the light button though. We're gonna have to light at some point.
You
Probably.
defeated the monster.
Maybe, I don't know.
Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me. Hey, wait!
Wait.
No, that's wrong!
It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kind of
She
cold?
has more boobs than I
warm
thought
you
for being
right
a
up.
flat-chested, like Shinigami says. I guess she's not. No, okay. That's why she had more boobs. Got it. It's Karen.
It's the victim! Karen!
I am the culprit who killed.
She was never flat-chested.
The truth is, this
Why would
was a
school
suicide.
have poison in their chemical classroom?
I
That's a
put
good
in
question.
the
I don't
poison
know.
myself. I killed myself.
I don't think so.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Oh, she digivolved.
No, it wasn't a suicide.
No, I don't think it was a suicide
I
either.
won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
She has a brush, she's not naked. It wasn't a bride, it was some rags. But yeah. Still fan service. Could be a dangerous chemical. I mean, it was a dangerous chemical. But it was poison. It's digital to an end? I don't know. Karen's corpse. There are no external injuries, and given circumstances, it's likely she died from drinking the poison. Empty from the beginning, it is dry and shows no sign of ever being wet. Its lid is loose and it can easily spill, so it wasn't filled even with cold water. Karen's manner. Karen was more tense than usual prior to the start of the performance, pacing restlessly and yelling at underclassmen who were slow to make preparations. Honestly, I have no idea which one is this one. So I guess I'm gonna just have to check the statement.
This was just a suicide.
Wait,
It wasn't a homicide. It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial.
okay, I know which one is it. It's the poison vial. No, that's wrong!
This is the truth.
Dangerous chemicals,
the
but
vial
straight up
used on stage
poison
was
that lasts
just
for
another
30
prop.
minutes.
It was empty. There was
It
no
may have
poison
some
in it.
other uses. I have no idea. We
As a
have no
matter of
idea.
fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using
Isn't then I
that
got
vial.
hard again. Yeah, sorry, it's not that. I remember enough to say it wasn't that.
Did you get it?
I did. Don't worry.
Really dodged the bullet there. I was about to make my move.
Were you? Really? What were you gonna do?
You
Disguise
shouldn't
yourself?
approach women in the mystery labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This mystery labyrinth is terrifying.
Tetsuhiko, why are you such a pervert? Like, I really want to like you because you're cute, but you make it really hard.
Hang on. Why was it impossible to have been a suicide? Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
When?
But the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass. Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself.
Because the glasses were shuffled.
It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play,
You were
so I
asleep
didn't
the
know it
whole
got
time.
shuffled.
Of course you won't remember it.
Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poison one, right?
That is one of my main questions.
Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Cotton specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
That's what I was thinking too last time.
I can't completely rule that out.
That's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without
Why
my
do all
memories.
characters in this game except Shinigami look like children?
What do you
No, that's
think,
wrong. It's
Shinigami?
only these two actually.
You, wanna dump your
Halara
master
did
for
not
me?
look like children. Neither does Fubumi.
I'm not
Neither
sure.
does our chief.
Can you
It's
escort me all
just
the way through this mystery ladder?
Daisuhiko and Juma. It's only them, those two.
Yeah, of course.
Vivia doesn't
I'll
look like a
grab a
kid either.
taxi or
And
whatever to
definitely
take you.
does not sound like a kid.
Jeez.
What the? Turn on the lights!
This is what happened when that happened. Oh yeah, there was a blackout during the play, but it was not like it was intentional. So I'm pretty sure someone swapped the glasses in there, I think. Dinga donga binga bongo, yes.
Huh? What is this place? It looks like the school.
The school, but with a lot of floating dust.
And there are 3 doors?
Oh no, do I have to pick a door?
Looks like it's up to me.
We have to
There
answer
it
a
is
question.
again.
Blue. I'm voting orange.
Huh?
How?
Whoa! This isn't okay at all. This could kill me.
Never mind that. Look. It seems the roots are separated based on the how-done-it aspect of the case.
What do you mean, how done it?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a how-done-it virgin.
Shinigami!
Ew, gross.
Oh, wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since she's a trainee.
Like Shinigami, stop bothering Albedo.
Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yep, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime, the final route, the
Not
conclusion
the how
of the
done it
whodunit,
version.
should
Who done it
appear.
now? How done it?
And who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
I think I know how the poison was applied,
Nice. You sure know your stuff.
but I don't know when
So,
the glass
which
was
way shall we
swapped
go?
or how.
We'll
We're done it, and why
probably have to
done it?
explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master.
Okay.
I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
The blue one. That's the one I think. Actually, it's the blue one, the one I think I know how to answer. Yeah. Why? My head hurts already. You're so mean. Why did you nudge me? That's mean. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? No, I don't. Anyway. You said blue as a guess. I mean, I said red, but no. If I go for the easiest question, it's gonna be the blue one. We're gonna have to answer first. How was the poison mixed into the glass? I think I know the answer.
Praise
for
the
this.
honk. Self-care time, people.
Never. I mean, yes to the self-care, but that's it.
Are you sure you want to take the how was the poison mixed into the glass route?
Yes.
Don't blame me if you die.
I think this is the one that I have that I know how to hold. Time for punishment time. Welcome back. Thank you.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the
Thanks,
poison
Val, for the
mixed into
hydrate,
the
and also thanks
glass.
for the stretch. I think I saw a stretch before
Actually,
I went.
I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right. If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for Hal by a lot.
You did not.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
Never. That's simple. Don't worry, I think I know how. It was with the paintbrush. Paintbrush. Someone grabbed the paintbrush, put the paintbrush inside the poison, then painted the glass or the inside of the glass with that poison. That's how the glass had the poison on it. At least that's what I think anyway. Oh no, we have a rug after us.
What is this?
Gonna shower late, little lurk. Okay, water. Enjoy your shower.
Stop laughing!
Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
When was the glass set on the stage? Before the play.
It's this door.
Don't worry, I got this,
Master
maybe.
placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
Yeah, the glass was swapped.
This is real bad, Yuma. We've got more boulders coming at us.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate. There's another door, Master.
When was the poison placed on the glass? During the play.
This door.
Has to be during the play.
The poison
because
is
of the
effective
30
for
minutes.
30 minutes. But the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play.
Right.
Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
Can't punish kitty kid. Nah. Yeah.
I think we made it through.
Of course we did. That's why I picked this door. It's the one that I had the answer.
Gotta keep going.
I think.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
Correct.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
Mm-hmm.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't
But the
it?
glass was swapped.
True, the set was fixed
That's
an
why
hour
there
before
was
the
3
play,
glasses
and the
missing
glasses
from the
were already
case.
set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
No, that's wrong. It was swapped when the lights went out. Pretty sure.
Hold on!
Yeah, you tell them, Monokuma.
Huh? It's them.
The culprit is Varna.
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
I think
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations.
yeah, I think that the honor student and the
Both
emo
Yoshiko
girl are
and
teaming
Kurene
up. Maybe.
blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
No, that's wrong.
So that means it has to be Waruna.
Unless it's
She's
already
the
right.
culprit.
Or you know, probably like
No.
mud wrestling. He
no,
will probably
no.
be into that too.
Murderer. Murderer.
Murder.
No, 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 no!
Well. And look, she digivolved now. All of the girls are gonna digivolve here, I guess.
Women are terrifying.
Okay, so the Suhiko after this case is going to end up just stop being bi and just being gay.
It's you! Yoshiko! I'm not the culprit.
Wine glasses. They were brought from the theater's cloth on the ground. Okay, I do remember that one. Of course, women are terrifying. Too much emotions and crap. I mean, I'm not a girl and I still have too much emotions and crap, I guess. Water gun. A water gun that looks like a real gun. There's a hole for adding water on top. Eyedropper. An eyedropper typically used in science experiments. It doesn't appear to have been used. You go with water gun? I think so. I think I will go with water gun too. But I will look at the statements first.
Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled the water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass. She could have used night vision to see.
No.
She knew when the stage would be dark.
I mean, she
So
did.
it's possible she prepared for that.
Ow! I got hit. I dodged by wrongly by accident. They're saying that Yoshiko is the murderer. Apparently she waited for the lights to go out before pouring the poison.
But
Yoshiko was in the audience, so will she really have poured the glass on the stage? Maybe you should look through the solution keys to see what happened to the glass on the stage.
I'm not the culprit. Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled the water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass.
Let me try with this one. Okay, it wasn't that. Nah, that's wrong.
Say,
There maybe have some way to shoot at the glass from below the stage.
except
And the problem is the glass in question was sitting on the shelf in the stage. Would it really have been possible to pour poison into the glass when it was like that? Is there any evidence I can show it if it was? Okay, taking a look at the solution keys. Okay, the problem is not the water gun then. I don't know what solutions
culprit.
key. Sorry, no, I was gonna pick. I was gonna pick that one, I could tell.
Yoshiko is in the audience.
You said it was gonna be glass what? The glass wine?
She filled the water gun with poison.
But because we found a missing one in the locker. Yeah, but this specific one does not say anything about that. This one only says that they were placed on the stage. The glasses were spotless when placed. Poison was detected in the glass held by the victim, but the other glasses had no such traces. The eyedropper, it only says typically used in science experiment. It doesn't appear to have been used. That's just it. That's one like I'm not sure which one it is. I thought it might have been the water gun, but I mean, I think the water gun it's not even gonna be relevant to the case because I'm pretty sure the poison was added like with the paintbrush, not the water gun. You're guessing either because it doesn't make sense. None of them make sense. Forget the shower, Leiss, the bathroom is occupied. Oh no, water, well, you have to take it later. I'm just gonna stay with the wine glasses, I guess.
She shot the poison straight into the glass.
No, she didn't.
She could have used night vision to see. She knew when the stage would be dark.
She knew, but all of you
It's
did.
possible she prepared for that.
It has to be she prepared for that, but how?
but
I'm not the culprit. Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled the water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass. She could have used night vision to see. She knew when the stage would be dark. So it's possible she prepared for that.
Okay, not this one. They went for your food supplement.
For now.
Where's my dinner? You didn't bring any dinner for me? Didn't she have prepared everything for the crime in advance? I still think the solutions key is important, even if she could have shot from far away.
Yeah.
With the glasses way upside down, it would have been impossible to put poison inside.
I'm not
Okay, so it is the water gun.
the culprit.
But what Shinigami said, it has to be with the water gun.
Yoshiko!
We have to tell her like, no, even if she used the water gun, the glasses were upside down.
She filled the water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass. She could have used night vision to see. She knew
What
when
is-
the stage would be dark.
I think it's gonna end up being the water gun as it was. Nope, it's never mind. Well, then she have prepared everything in advance.
Right.
Yeah, this statement is hard to refute. Instead, we should focus on if she could have put the poison in or not. Let's take another look at the info about the props on the stage and think this through.
What?
Okay,
I'm not the culprit.
it could have.
It's you! Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled the water gun with poison.
Maybe use the water gun for she shot straight into the glass? Maybe the wine glasses with the shot straight into the glass because the wine glasses were upside down, so there's no way. Yeah, that sounds better, actually.
She shot the poison straight into the glass.
There you go.
Slash through this mystery.
No, that's wrong! It was the glasses on the shot. It's like
No,
cherry milk
the
supplement
wine
for
glass was
storage.
upside down
Ew.
on the shelf.
I don't like cherry.
Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Yeah, she wasn't stating that the cup was up. I guess. Yeah, I think so.
Women are really tough.
I'm not
Isn't
the
that what you originally said
culprit.
the first time? I don't know.
It's you!
You don't like fruit lace? No, I don't. No, I do not like fruits at all. She goes from one to the other. Choco milk is the best milk? Yes, I'm going to agree with you. I don't have an. I agree with that. I don't.
No!
What is the solutions keys now? Oh, there is no. Oh. I only have to rebuild.
Culprit! She's the one who poisoned the glass!
Huh?
If it's not me or Yoshiko,
I have to refute this one.
then it has to have been Kurane!
That claim doesn't hold up. How do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Yeah, why?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit.
She's holding a water gun.
There's no...
Okay. Yoshiko voiced by Hutao. That doesn't sound that good. The cherry milk? Your past supplement was a protein choco. You miss it so much. Oh yeah, I remember when I used to go to the gym that I also took that protein powder, but I always tried to be chocolate. If they didn't have chocolate, what did I use instead of chocolate? I don't remember. But it was nothing like strawberry of those ones. No, gross. But it's been too long. Too long. The costume staff testimony. The costumes were given a final check in the wings right before performance. It would have been impossible to hide something under them. It was Kurane's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass after the shuffling scene. There was nothing unusual about Kurane during the performance. She went up the catwalk before the play and stayed there for the duration.
Don't Kurane's the culprit!
How? Why?
She killed in a way only she could have!
How?
Kurane was on the catwalk
Yeah.
and mixed the poison into the glass
How?
using an eyedropper.
But they were not
Kurane used an
Jews!
eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in. Right.
Since Kurane was in charge of lighting, she definitely could pour the poison down from the catwalk. But did she really do that? Her behavior was pretty suspicious. It's only natural she'd stand out. No, actually that's wrong. The lighting staff testimony say that there was nothing unusual about Kurane. Do you hate the League of Legends tutorial like you know how to play? Why are you getting the tutorial again?
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit.
Did you got banned and start a new
In a
account?
way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk and
Ouch.
mixed the poison into the glass
It went down.
using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in.
I don't know. Oh, actually it was that one? I didn't know which one. Because you started an
Kurane wasn't
NA
the
account.
only person on the catwalk.
Oh my god, you really
Another
started
member
an
was
NA
working the
account.
lights.
Bella, your pitbull says
She
hello,
claimed
Leiss. She's
Kurane
wagging her
didn't
tail
do
lots and
anything
looking at the screen.
suspicious during the
Hi
performance.
Bella, how you doing?
Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison from the catwalk.
Who's a good girl? Yes, you're a good girl, Bella.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
No, I don't think so.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
Yeah, I don't think it was
I always
Warren.
knew something was off about her. Oh, it's not me.
Yeah, it's not her. I'm pretty
It
sure it's
really
not
isn't
her.
Me.
I still think it's the other two are in cahoots.
Liar.
Oh look, now they
Liar.
digivolved.
Liar, 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 liar!
See, it looks like they are in cahoots, aren't they? You had an NA account back then when you played Valorant? I have never touched that game. You just got done with 10-4 in Persona 3. You're having as good time as this girl. What she is? I don't know what 10-4 is. Do you know what you were expecting pants on fire? It's gonna be the costume staff testimony. The costumes were given a final check in the wings right before the performance. It will have been impossible to hide something under them. Yeah, they're gonna say like Waruna hide the poison on her costume and then just took it out during this on the scene. I'm glad you have touched Valorant. I don't like shooter games, so that's why I don't really play either Valorant, Overwatch, Fortnite, etc. I just don't like that type of games. I don't remember honestly.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
The last time I played that game was way too long ago,
scene.
like years ago.
Her back
Too
is
many
divided,
years ago.
and the audience. She added the poison from her pocket.
It's this one. No, that's wrong.
The truth.
No, Warner wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it wasn't possible for Warner to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Yep, sorry. It wasn't that. I knew that I was gonna try to accuse her from that, but I did that, but I was prepared for it.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
Yeah, it
It's
wasn't
a
what
fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Well, but then,
Guys, on
what
Yoshiko
really
looks
happened
up.
here?
I'm pretty sure. I still say
So
that it's gonna be Yoshiko
confused.
with the emo girl. Yoshiko with Karune,
think about it in
they're gonna
Kiko.
be in cahoots and they did it together. That's what I think. But is that what's gonna be? I don't know. That's just my guess. Could it be all three of them? If
What
they are,
if
if all
I
three of
use my
them are in
disguise to get
cahoots,
new
then yeah,
information out of the
it
three of
could.
them?
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person.
But I
Makeup
honestly
is one
believe
thing,
that
but my
Waruna
voice and
is
stature match
innocent.
too.
I don't think it's her.
I use a voice
at all.
changer to
Even if
synthesize
she's like
a
the
new
rude
voice.
jerk
If
one,
I've heard it even
I
once,
really don't
I
think
can
it's
easily
her.
set it up. I use tape to make your body appear thinner,
Like the
or
portrait
add
character on
padding
the
for
corner?
the opposite effect.
Oh, well, I
Heights
guess.
can be adjusted by messing with your joints, up to a certain point.
Height can be adjusted by
But
messing with your
there are
joints.
limits, given how it
What?
strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
Mm-hmm.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool.
I'm going to agree with you, man. But let's see. Profiles. Where is this girl? Oh yeah, Yoshiko. Look at her eyes. She has flower in her inside her eyes. That's why you saw it. You saw her weird. You know how Juma has keyholes? Well, Yoshiko has flowers. That's why. Monster inter. Next one. Oh yeah, this also started because of that other girl, right?
Huh? A dead end?
Desuhiko,
doing, Desuhiko?
please. No, not the eye mark.
Pissed about this
Oh, then
path
I
being
didn't pay
blocked,
attention.
So I
You
tried
like
to
those
just
cards
ignore
today?
it.
Welcome in.
Damn, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like
Doing
it's
good, glad to hear
completely dead
that.
end. I guess
I was
we
gonna
can't
say,
reach
like,
the truth by
I was gonna ask,
how
like, did
was
you
the
finish
poison mixed into the
Pikmin? But I
glass?
know you didn't.
So this whole room
You're
was
gonna
a
have to go
waste?
to the final
Oh, not
dungeon
tomorrow, on
or
Thursday.
Well,
something.
we did eliminate
we'll see.
one of the
But thanks
possibilities.
for giving a shout out to like
Sometimes
this.
the
Okay, guys,
journey
so we
A friend
have
at Best
weird
VTuber with a
weird
passion of video
destination.
games. He's also a refreshing hunk on a fatherly figure.
It's been a
That
lovely 80 hours.
Currently is playing
Really
Pikmin 4,
appreciate you guys.
and he has been trying to
And
finish it
now
for the
it's
my
last
next
couple
song.
of days, the last couple of streams,
Done.
but
Anyway,
We are done with
let's
it.
just
Say
hope you
cheese,
can
everyone.
magic spell to
Cheese.
return
he
to
also
where you
started
left
Elden
Leiss.
Ring last Saturday, and he had a blast with it. Oh, I didn't read. I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know what I have to pick. I don't know whether we're talking about. Are we still doing the high school disguise, guys? Yes, we are. Like, we're currently on the class trial for it. We're trying to find the culprit. But I just did not pay even a little attention what they were saying. But we're just gonna go zoom, I guess. Zoom to send us back to the entrance.
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
Not we. We still have another
We can't
30
do
minutes
that.
before a break.
There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
We're trapped here forever.
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
In other words,
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Tetsuhiko, please.
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
How was the poison glass chosen? That's the one I don't know. Let's go to the... How was the poison brought to the theater hall?
How was the point?
Let's go to this one because the other one... The other one, I completely have no idea.
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
From the chemist.
The chemistry lab in the school.
Yeah.
It's a highly
you, Gemma.
toxic experimental chemical.
His brother, no, it
Why
was
not
not
just
me.
take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes
I was
or
actually
something?
watching the play from the seat.
The chemicals bottle
I
was
was the
huge,
only one
so
interested
it's
in the
difficult
play.
to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
Wait, no, the trap door. Wait. Was it these guys? No, the disguise was just like us disguising ourselves. Uh-oh.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship!
Shinigami is the only one that's having fun.
Come on, concentrate!
What was used to transport the poison? Paintbrush, eyedropper, a different container. Paintbrush.
There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Do you think this is worth the successor of Danganronpa? I think it's too early to tell. I'm still on chapter 2. Only. What was the poison brush onto? The glass. Another glass. So yeah, I don't think. I don't know yet. I'm still only on chapter 2. So I don't know yet. This chapter 2,
The culprit
yes.
poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
But if it's like Danganronpa, I still have another 3 chapters.
Do it, Master!
What happened to the other glass? It was swapped. Switch with the used glass. Handed to Karen. Handed to Pharmacy. Switch.
This way!
You thought I was forgetting the game now. Pretty much what I have been doing is like because of how much time we have when I start the stream, we have been doing like the case introduction and investigation on one stream, then the class trial on another one. So that happened on except chapter 0. Chapter 0 we did all on a single stream.
I was gonna have
But
a
it was
heart
chapter
attack.
0 one stream, then chapter 1 part 1 on
We're not
another
done
day
yet.
one, then chapter 1
Let's
part 2 on
just
another
get
one, chapter
started.
2 part 1 on Another stream, chapter 2, part 2. It's good.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if
They-
it's the
they
same
are
kind
kind of
of glass as
long.
the prop on stage, it could be brought
Like,
into the theater
because
without
each of the
suspicion.
streams is like
But the chemical
5
is only lethal for
hour-ish,
30 minutes, right?
say almost 6 or
Even if
past
it was
6.
prepared before the performance, it takes about 45
so
minutes
yeah.
before the Duel of Poison Cup scene.
That's why I have to
That's way
split
too
them up
late.
like that.
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
You have the answers pulled up?
Hang on.
Really, Val?
There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
Yeah, the high school, the honor student, Yoshiko, because she was the one crawling down the stairs. Damn, yep. I know. But I'm not in a rush, particularly. At the moment, I don't have anything that I want to play after Raincoat.
And,
So
you're
I was
supposed to
like,
pick the
after
right
Raincoat,
one
most
here,
likely
yeah?
we'll go back to Final Fantasy
do
to
it,
start
Yuma.
Final Fantasy 7. So yeah, not in a
Yeah, you
rush.
can count on me.
Who could have brought the poison to the stage? Which one,
I was
Leiss?
in the audience the whole time.
Her. It was her.
I couldn't do
Because
it from the stage.
She couldn't do it because she was on stage and she didn't left the stage, and it was more than 45 minutes, so it's not her.
There's no way I
It
could have
couldn't
done
be
that.
her because she was on the catwalk, looking or controlling the lightning, like the lights, for the whole play. So it's not her, and we had the like witness to it. So yeah, it's not her.
couldn't- I was in
It's
the audience the
Yoshiko.
whole
It's
time.
only her. It's only you. She saw who did it,
It
but
was
she
you,
didn't do
wasn't
it
it?
herself.
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance.
Yoshiko 100% yep.
But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk.
Right.
But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after
She
the
looks
performance
so
had
walking
already
sneakily like
begun.
that. Yep, I'm going to agree.
You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You brought the poison and got Karin to drink it.
No, it's not me.
It is you. Give it up. Bye.
Hey, she ran away!
Her eyelids
after
look
her.
off to you? What do you mean? 15 and 30 equals 45. Yeah.
Hey, you can't get away that easy.
Nigami, you're floating. You can catch up to
Hunting down prey
her
on the
faster.
run.
Not a dog!
She looks crazy. Where'd she go?
Which way'd she go?
Oh no. Time to answer a question. What was the glass put into to be transported? I don't know. That I have no idea. It could have been her hand. What was the glass put in to be transported? In her normal character portrait right now, they look normal. A pocket of a school uniform, I guess. Ouch. A pouch, fine. You
As
said
a
you had the
production
answer. Yeah,
assistant,
but I don't
Yoshiko
want
always had a
them.
bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on.
Oh,
The
that's
glass
like
would be
I'm
small
super
enough to fit in
struggling
the
with
bag,
it.
And even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
You just lost the 50-50 I did.
See. So she prepared for the
It
murder
was
while in her
literally
role
a
as production
50-50 and I lost
assistant.
it. She has a funny You know what? I didn't even look at it.
It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Seriously.
Hey, time to tough it up! You did it, didn't you?
Or she always has it. Yeah, I didn't even remember that or pay attention to it.
I didn't do it.
Oh my god, look at her cry.
You think crying will save you?
Yeah.
Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
Shaking my head, Asuhiko. Shaking my head.
Yasuhiko?
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan. She might
You're
even lead
losing
us
me
all
as
the
a
way to
fan.
our
That's
goal.
what you're doing.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
Her eyes are scary.
You're such an
You don't like her
ass-kissing
flower
bimbo.
eyes?
Were you jealous when Karen took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
Oh no. They keep digivolving.
Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a
She
heartbreaking
murdered
reason why.
Asuhiko. Shut up.
I didn't do it!
I'm sorry, Yoshiko, but I believe Waruna, but I do not believe you. I think Waruna is innocent, but Yoshiko, Was this the same we were helping? No. The one we were helping, she's detained by the peacekeepers, and it's been said that she is the culprit by the peacekeeper. She's been framed by them. So yeah, no. Everyone did evolving. Yep, everyone's did evolving.
I'll be direct.
Could it have been an accident and all of three of them accidentally contributed to that? No, it wasn't an accident because someone used the poison on the paintbrush and then painted the glass. So they knew what they were doing. Who was it? I don't know, but it was not an accident. Waruna's actions. Waruna was acting during the performance, of course. It would have been difficult for her to have purposely poisoned Karen. Yoshiko always watches plays beginning to end, but for this performance she arrived late to the theater hall. She sat at the right edge of the front row and didn't leave before the blackout. And you know where the glasses were positioned? On the right side! Kurane's action. As a member of the lightning crew, Kurane was standing on the catwalk above the stage during the performance. Karen's manner. Karen was more tense than usual prior to the start of the performance, pacing relentlessly and yelling at the upperclassmen. Let's go with Yoshiko's action.
With you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
I mean, I agree.
Only you could have brought the poison.
Nah, damn it.
Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
You like
Yoshiko
the
took the
idea?
poison
I don't
glass.
think that's it. Damn it, I jumped too
Down the
early.
glass on the shelf! Secretly in the dark! I didn't do it! No one can swap the glasses!
Ouch. No! It wasn't there! Oops.
No.
It would have been tough to swap glasses given how short the blackout was, huh? But right now, you need to focus on the solution key that shows that what Yoshiko was doing during that time.
Right.
Right, if we know what Yoshiko was doing, then we'll know whether or not she could have swapped the glass.
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no!
No, no, no!
I'm not the culprit!
Yes, you are!
Yoshiko took the poison glass.
And switched out the glass on the shelf!
You can switch with CR. I know, but I forgot what buttons are.
didn't do it!
I did see that you can swap it, but I forget where that
Swap
is.
the glasses!
Hi Jirian, how are you today?
Right.
Welcome in. Yoshiko does seem like the only one who could have run the poison, but is she really the culprit?
In that case,
Yoshiko did it, and the blackout will have been her only chance to swap the glasses. Could she really have done that? Let's check out the solutions keys to see what Yoshiko was doing. Is the middle finger the right side? The middle finger? R2. The thing with Mibal, I forget which is left and right is. So I take a moment to see which is left and which is right. How are you? I'm pretty good, Jiren. Thank you. How about you? Maybe she was part of the plan. I don't know.
I'll be direct with you.
Are you left-handed or right-handed? I'm right-handed.
Only you could have brought the poison. Only Yoshiko! No, no, no!
No!
I'm not the
You're
culprit!
tired? Then make sure to get some rest, Jiren.
Yoshiko took the poison glass.
Is the hand you're right with? You made me
Pushed out
jump.
the glass on the shelf,
But I still forgot.
secretly in the dark. I didn't do it!
I keep getting damaged by...
No one can swap the glasses! Right.
She ran trying to like I did.
I'll be direct with you.
You swap left and right? That's cool. I can barely bite with my right.
Yoshiko is the culprit. Only you could have brought the poison. Only Yoshiko!
It wasn't that.
Say,
Yoshiko's the only one who could have run the poison glass. There's no contradiction there. But this evidence says Yoshiko sat down before the lights went out and never got out of her seat.
in that case,
In that case, even if she brought the glass, couldn't have swapped it out. Alright.
I'll be direct with you.
Why did you slash the only Yoshiko? But now I know it says when it has to be where it black out.
Only you could have brought the poison. Only Yoshiko! No! I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko took the poison
Where it
glass
says in the dark.
and switched out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark.
This one. It has to be on this one. No, that's wrong! The one you ran to?
when Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
But she was the one that brought it, right? Wouldn't it be funny if it counted when she did?
Oh, she disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
Yoshiko brought the poison
She did
in.
bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained.
I think this is a
But
multi-person.
still, she's not the
Using a
culprit?
keyblade? No, just it's a.
If she
Just a
couldn't have
blade,
swapped
I
the
guess.
glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may be more.
Don't
left.
want. No, it's just Shinigami's throw up sword. It was part of a plan. Yeah, I think it was several people. And I'm starting to think it was Kurumi.
All this is making me
Or-
scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
What if
Oh,
during the blackout, Yoshiko got
I'm
up his
committed to
got up
Master.
her
Damn it! I should give up
You
my
think it's all
memories and
three?
sign a pact with the
I
death
think
god too.
I'm
then.
starting to think yes, Iter,
Quick,
that
Yuma.
you're right, and it
Punch
was the
me in the
three of
back of
them.
the head as hard as
Because what if
possible.
Yoshiko brought the poison?
Let's not.
Then during the blackout, she just got to the stage, and what's her face? Waruna approached the audience too, and then Yoshiko just handed the cup to Waruna. Then the other girl, the emo girl, just kept track of where the poison had because she was in charge of the lightning wire, right? So she just like kept track of which glass was the one that was poisoned because Waruna was the one that had it, and then just shined the light on that one, I guess. So I'm starting to think it is possible that it's the three of them. Not another wall.
No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So it isn't.
So
So
this
like
doesn't
this
lead to
then?
who it is, even
Maybe
if we
accident?
solve
No,
how
it
was the
wasn't an
poison brought to the
accident.
theater hall.
Seems that way. We should
It
turn
was
back
not
for
an
now.
accident. It was part of a plan.
With my
But it was
magic,
just the
we'll be
three
there
of
to
them
snap.
were into it. What is Hocus Pocus?
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
What?
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
Hi Milo, how are you today? Welcome in. Both are from Dragon Quest, I'm pretty sure. Good morning, Milo. Okay, now we have to. How was the poison glass
All right,
changed?
time to start
And if we
over.
go with that
Which one
theory
do you
that
wanna
is the
pick?
three of them actually, then it could be like I said.
You want to go with how?
Yes, because it's the one we have left. You had an alarm sound and everything. Oh, it's okay, Milo. You have to wake up. You have to get your rest, you
Everywhere we
know?
go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Nope.
Rest wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity.
Sinigabe, please.
Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage after all.
It's not that scary. No, it's not.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled?
Yeah, you were asleep. Both of you
It's
were
no
asleep.
fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cup scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Karen, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Karen then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it.
No poison, no liquid
After
whatsoever.
that, the glasses were shuffled.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Fleur.
What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
Indiana Jones and the Lost
It's
Ark.
all right. We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate.
He's adorable. Who, me? Who shuffled the glass during the duels of poison? Both Waruna and Karen.
Must be it. The two people
You
on
do,
stage
yes.
who took turns
Yay.
shuffling the glasses were Waruna and Karen.
Who chose the glass first? I don't remember. Karen.
Must be it. The first person to choose a glass was Karen.
I got it right. I didn't remember. Which glass had the poison? The glass Karen chose. Duh.
Must be it. Warna placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Cotton chose contains poison.
Right.
This way!
She picked it first because she drank it first. And then, no, they actually drank it at the same time.
I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on.
E equals MC2. MC square.
Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it?
Yes.
Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
No, Waruna is still alive.
Waruna drank from the other glass and didn't die. That has to mean only Cotton's glass had the poison.
Then how
I
did the
agree with
culprit
that.
get Cotton to pick the glass with the poison?
Because of the lightning.
Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Cotton specifically. They
No,
didn't care
they
who
were
wound up
after
drinking
Karen
the poison.
specifically.
I'm not sure about that. I think Cotton absolutely was the target.
Yep, me too. Because of this, let me show you why I think why I said the lightning. Let me see, where is the what does it say? Parents manage stage blackout, catwalk, poison properties, another glass. Photo, water gun, costumes. Okay, look at this. In order to express the intertwining fates of Anatoly and Natasha, the spotlights were overlapped on the shuffled glass. It was Kurane who came up with the spotlight idea, so Kurane just kept the spotlight on on one of the glasses, that it probably the one that had the poison, so that's the one that that the other girl, Wakune, I forgot her name already. Watatsumi? Anyway, the jar girl. That's why she didn't pick that one. I mean, hadn't picked that one because it was the one that was shining or something. It has to be with that. There's no way it was an accident. No, it was not an accident. Waruna thing. Yeah, that one. Watatsumi. Leave me alone.
Whoa! Here it comes! Hey! This one's a cutie!
That's Suhiko.
She's
On
totally my
Durantana.
type. Ah, my heart! I'm in love.
And you know what happens already? She's gonna digivolve and you're gonna get scared.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Waruna.
The culprit is all of you.
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
Thanks, Shinigami.
You serious? That was a lie?
Duh.
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand.
No, you
Knowing
mark
that,
it with your lightning.
Waruna prompted Karin to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Karin through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super
There we
questionable.
go. Stop being a simp.
The glass?
Could this be?
Could this be? Question! Did Waruna know which glass had the poison?
I get it. We have to pick the right one.
I'm gonna go with
I'm
Jazz.
counting on you, Yuma.
Yeah,
Right.
you know nothing about this case, Suhiko. Did Waruna know which glass had the poison? I'm gonna go with Jazz.
This way!
Okay, so maybe not. She didn't know. Well, my theory said she did, because if she was in cahoots and she got the glass from this other girl, from Yoshiko, then she knew, but I guess not. I was just saying they knew because of the lightning. That's why I'm like,
Glass. I told
you think this whole thing was an accident? I don't think it's an accident. How will
Don't you believe me?
her reaction seemed to be real to reacting?
Believe me.
Honestly, from the accident thing either, how did you accidentally get a paintbrush inside a poison bottle, paint the inside of a glass, and then swap it to one of the props? That is not an accident. I'm sorry to say, that's not an accident. Welcome back, Patrick. Too much information.
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's
Maybe the
tears.
culprit knew, but the rest didn't, so an accident.
Yeah,
It's still a
yeah.
murder. It's not an accident.
But Karin filled the glasses. Warna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
With the lightning,
No.
I still say the
Prop
lightning.
Master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
Oh, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much.
I'm
you sure
surprised you
you're a
don't
rookie, Yuma?
investigate anything, Mr. Master
It
Detective
was all thanks to
Yasuhiko.
your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie. No one believes me. Everyone else is lying. Why won't you
The
believe
little
me?
blush, yeah, that was cute.
Oh, the Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then
Why don't you believe
maybe
me?
what
Because
she's
you saw
crying
it all go
about
down.
is-
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the
You're
real
not gonna
world.
remember that, Yasuhiko, sorry.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Am I trapped here?
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
This is not Nagito we're talking about. Come on.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them.
Yeah, this is not Nagito. Rely on luck.
Why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder
I
in
still
the
say it
middle of a
was with the
performance.
lightning.
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, other than poison?
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
Uy, a trapdoor. Not another trapdoor. Dun, dun, dun. Ow. How did the culprit make Karen choose the poison glass? With the lightning.
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Who else? You're not gonna pick
Yeah,
for
I'll
me.
do my best.
Yasuhiko. Selection.
Here,
Tip the lightning, as I said.
this is it!
And who was in
That's
charge
right,
of the lightning?
spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
That's what I've been saying.
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, "Take the glass the spotlight hits first."
No way!
So it was the emo girl.
The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from
I still
here,
think is the
you could
three of
see
them.
how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
I think I'm still thinking it's the three of them. But for this one, who made Karen pick the poison glass? It was the emo girl.
It can't be me. It's not me. It's not me.
Yeah, it's you. But let's see what she has to say now.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton.
Yeah.
Kurane. She was in charge of the
Oh,
lights
look,
on the
Bally's online.
catwalk.
I knew it was you.
I told you they were gonna digivolve.
What's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that,
It didn't
you
say
used the
what you
secret
were
prompts from
playing.
our play.
You're probably playing something else.
I knew you'd
You're
murder
always
someone
playing
one of
something
these
else.
days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit.
You all are the culprit.
It's not supposed to be like this.
Wait,
Why can't everyone be nice?
you think all of them are innocent? I think all of them are guilty. It's Leiss. No, it's not me. You thought it was me on chapter 0 and it wasn't me. Someone has to have done it, and I think it's all of them. That's why I was gonna say, like, if it's all of them and we solve this mystery, all of them are gonna die. They could have been tricked. No, I don't think so. The costumes were given a final check. No. It was Kurane's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass after shopping scene. Hey Lucalish, how are how are you today? Welcome in. Oh, they unalive the culprit? Yes. Since we are on a mystery labyrinth that it's an alternate dimension, whenever we find the culprit, Shinigami just like take their souls from here, and in the real world they just die. And we're gonna go with the production manager testimony.
Not the culprit. It's me. You committed the crime. You're the worst, Kurane. You used the sacred stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
No. She didn't slip the poison
You
into the
knew
glass.
which glass had the poison.
That one
Just shine the
just
spotlight on it.
Kurane is the culprit after all! Say,
Didn't you already prove Kurane got Karen to choose the poison glass? So doesn't that make Kurane the murderer?
But
Would she really have done it? Could she have planted the poison? Kurane's action during the play might have given us some clues. Check out the solution keys again. And if you lose, they take your soul? No. There is just no way we can lose. I mean, the only way to lose if it's like... we stay here for too long and then our souls leave our bodies and are trapped on this labyrinth forever. Maybe Kurane and the stalker one? The stalker one? You mean the honor student? There was nothing unusual about Kurane during the performance. She went up to the catwalk before the play and stayed there for the duration. It might be this one.
Not the culprit.
See?
Oh, the one that's spawning a vagina?
You're the worst.
It might
Kurune.
be. I mean, that is supposed to be
You
pretty
used the
good.
secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Ow, it's that one. It's that one. Damn it.
So you just shined this.
Not the culprit.
I love that. I love the chipmunk sound. I mean, voice.
You're the worst, Kurune.
No, I
You
run
used
into
the
that.
secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
No, she didn't.
Poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play.
Yeah, we already know this. We
In
established
other
it.
words, the
We know
poison
the
had to have
poison
been
is
poured into the
neutralized.
glass after the
Huh.
play began. But Kurune was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too.
Yep.
If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurone to have poured the poison.
Oh, everyone's gone.
You know, it might have. It may.
What's going on?
You may be right with that
Kurone isn't the
theory,
culprit?
Tubi. But
Didn't you say Kurone used the
the
spotlight to get
flat
Karen to pick the
chest
poison
Dougal
glass?
is the culprit.
Yes,
Because
but
she
she
left
couldn't have poured
us.
the poison into the glass herself.
She left Juma
which
alone
means she can't be the culprit.
before the play started,
That
so
means
she
the
could have
culprit
left.
is. I don't
And
get
then,
it at all.
since she
I
was
give
on the
up.
backstage, she
Well,
could
the crowd
have
keeps going, so
swapped the
let's think about it as we
the
go.
glasses during the blackout. But then why only target Karen? We haven't seen anything about her since the real world because she's a prisoner right now.
That sword sure is
she's
sharp,
not a
Yuma.
contender because
Can you cut through
she got
body has been
she got
discovered.
arrested by the
Illusion Blade is
peacekeepers.
effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
You will target someone if they name Karen.
Don't do it, Yuma. You and I are pals, aren't we?
That's the only reason. Like how?
I'd never
Why
do
did she
anything
target
like that.
Karen and how did she do
Yeah,
it? Because
I
there was
know
still the
that.
shuffling,
I
right?
just had a gut
So
reaction
how?
to what she
or was
said.
it meant to for whoever?
Ugh, we could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
Think amethyst for the hydrate. You will target someone if they were named Karen too. Seem to be a... Oh my gosh, guys. Gonna go bye everyone. Bye Milo. Hope you have a great day today. She had beef with all four. Kill Karen made all of them suspect each other to ruin their lives. She targeted Karen and snubbed up on her while she was busy berating the manager. I mean, she had a beef with all of them. That is true. But I don't think she could have target Karen person like specifically because of the shuffling. If the lightning wasn't
What's going
involved
on
into
here?
it
It's a dead
to
end.
keep track of the poison cup, poison glass, then
Doesn't
there is
seem like
just a
there's a hidden
50-50
question
chance
here.
that you're gonna get the
This
poison
really
one.
is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering how was the poison glass chosen.
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route.
I already picked all of the routes and they are
What?
all blocked.
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally. You are always right, Shinigami.
Kazuhiko, stop being a shrimp.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell.
Yep. Let's zoom. Bye. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route?
Yep, it was.
What's going on? They're all dead ends!
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen
Hi,
times already.
Kikos. How are
Even
you today?
dead
Welcome
ends are
in.
precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress.
Making progress, but
Great
that's because they
work,
aren't taking into
Shinigami.
account what the suspects.
Anyway,
It
we
could
have to
be.
view this case from a different perspective.
You're good, how am I? I'm pretty good myself, thank you. Glad to hear you're doing good.
What's that?
What is that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa. Whoa. Time to start climbing. Tetsuhiko, can you turn into some giant thing? Never mind, we're walking. Okay.
We're really walking on another side.
It's that way.
Keep moving, then.
You just pop in to say hi because you're gonna head to bed. Hope you have a nice rest of your stay. Thank you, Keikus. I really appreciate this stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Sleep well and sweet dreams. That was creepy a little bit.
Look, it's a new route!
Shinigami just waiting for a job. Why did the incident happen?
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
What you mean? Do you wanna get
Why are you
slashed?
jealous of this?
You wanna have your throat slashed like this?
Question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Who said why done it before?
White done what now?
White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been
Who
better
done
to
it,
start
when
with
done
this
it, where
route from
done it,
the
how done it,
get-go?
why done it? Well, now we got the why
We
done it.
only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is.
Hehehe.
You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Let's keep going for now.
We were playing around with it because of Shinigami, and she kept doing it. So, eh. I don't remember if I say hi, but hi, Luca. I forgot if I did or not. If I didn't, I apologize.
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karen anyway? Was she cute?
Oh, come
Yes,
on, is that a thing?
But more importantly, she was next in line to be starred with the theater
Thanks for
club.
the headbutt, Luca. Yeah.
She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karen so they could become the star instead.
I mean, that's how you can see it,
I
but
don't think
no.
it's that simple.
It can also be
Hey,
revenge.
who are you calling simple?
You.
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or
No,
something?
they just have jealous people.
The name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the stool, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
This hallway is making you
Alright.
this.
Anyway,
I'm
I
not
doubt
even
it's a
looking at. I'm
coincidence
just
for
looking
people
at the
to die in such
subtitles.
quick
That's
succession.
how I'm ignoring the hallway.
This case
But I get
may
it.
have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So
Yeah,
if
that's
we
why
find the
I
truth
got
behind
dizzy
Aika's death,
on
maybe we can figure out the motive in this
Kazuha's
case.
domain on Genshin's
Truth
summer
behind
event from
Aiko's
last year
death.
because it had these kind of trippy effects. I was like, I'm dizzy now, and my head hurts.
Hey, look!
That's why on this one I
Is
was
that
just looking at the
Aiko?
subtitles. Or well,
She's
that's where I
cute
was
too.
focusing my
Let's
eyes.
go talk to her. She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided
Yasuhiko, she's dead.
attention.
Come on.
You can already tell women will be his downfall.
What if Kurumi was Aiko's
Oh,
killer all
well,
along?
it's not like
We
you're any
don't know
better
much
off
of
with
Aiko's
yours truly,
case,
Master.
if I'm honest. We only know that Aiko was Kurumi's best friend. Here comes running the coward.
Was that Yasuhiko?
Yes, yes it was.
What the?
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Kurumi could have been jealous, but she's not on the acting club though. Even if she was jealous.
Yuma, this is bad. The ground's giving way beneath our feet.
Why? Like Shinigami.
Yeah, I can tell.
Then why bring us here? That was the question I said first. Jealous of attention.
Let's hurry and catch her.
That
Love
seems
the
like a
tragic
stretch.
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Yeah, that's Yasuhiko. She's dead. Come on.
Good luck, Master!
We're gonna have to jump again. Was Aiko's death 6 months ago suicide or homicide? I think it was homicide.
This is the answer.
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
Yeah. But who and why? Where was Aiko murdered? On the rooftop. Nope.
This is the answer.
She was actually murdered on the flower bed? I thought she was pushed from the rooftop. Okay. So she was murdered on the flower bed. And then they just took her shoes to the rooftop, I guess.
This is the answer.
The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
What weapon was used to kill Aiko? A brick from the flower bed.
This is the answer.
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Honestly, I don't remember this part of the case. Who murdered Aiko? Oh, wow. Yoshiko Waruna Kurane Karen.
This is the answer.
I pick Karen just because of Karen.
Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Karen clearly lied in her testimony. Karen killed Aiko!
All right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
Okay, so remember this part? Remember this part of the investigation? Case solved, Kurumi is the killer. No, it wasn't Kurumi. It wasn't Kurumi. It was the three of the girls. Look at this. Remember this picture? All of the girls have this picture. They were all friends with Aiko. Yoshiko, Watatsumi, and the emo girl have this picture with Aiko. So they probably knew. Let me see if I can find the others. Here is Watatsumi. We already saw Yoshiko. And here is the emo girl. They were all friends, except Karen. So if they knew or assumed Karen killed Aiko, then they did these three girls murder Karen for revenge. Not for the spotlight, but for revenge.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
That's
The
right.
murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the blood stain wouldn't get cut off in that way.
That's true.
I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
They should have flipped the brick. They should have.
Do you have
But maybe
evidence
both
that
sides
Karen
had the
did it?
blood.
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Karen's testimony makes her highly suspicious.
You can see why I theorized them.
She said
Yeah,
she
I
heard
think
something
it's the
fall
three of them.
and went to
I
inspect it.
I do now think it's
I get it.
three of them
Hearing
just
a
for
sound that
revenge.
never happened means she's obviously lying. Karen lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Karen.
It doesn't matter. Karen is dead now. Is somebody dead? I mean, I understand that we need to
disappeared?
know
Damn it.
Aiko's why Aiko's
can't
death
even help the girl
happened,
who
so we
needs it
can see the
most.
motive for Karen's death,
Help her.
right?
She was dead
I
long
understand that.
before you could help her. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Karen kill Aiko?
Because she wanted the spotlight.
I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
Now Karen was a Rachel Berry.
If a
She
brick was
wanted the
used as the
spotlight
murder
for
weapon,
herself.
then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Karen might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
That's so cliche.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well,
Into
if this
Bao-
caused the other murder case, then is the
Bao-
motive revenge?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
weren't
think so.
fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Karen for taking it away.
Meaning, the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko?
All of them do.
Then, which of the suspects is it?
The three of them.
In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here.
Want to look?
Hey, check it out!
The three paths that we
Is
took.
that the how route we were looking for?
Yep.
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Master, look over
Yasuhiko,
there!
do you have fear of heights?
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Are you?
It's not that. About those three routes.
Yeah. What are you doing?
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
I do too. Well,
Of
not a
course.
pen, but a Sharpie.
Criminals will
I do
not be
carry a
asking my
Sharpie with
autograph.
me all the time when I leave the house. I have a Sharpie on my
Isn't
bag.
it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
This is the how routes when seen from above, right?
They're all connected
What
at the
about it?
end.
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Yes, I know I have low
Secret
battery.
paths?
Joy-Cons, leave me alone.
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The 3 how routes are connected into a single route all the way to the who room. Wait, all 3 are connected?
Yeah.
That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the how route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
Because all of them did it.
What? Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yeah, thanks, Yasuhiko.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me!
Yay!
I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
Why are you a dog?
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
Never mind, all 3 are culprits then. Oh, not the barrel! I hate the barrel. I hate this minigame so much. Yeah, that's a cringe guilty. I hate this minigame. I prefer the Hangman Gambit on Danganronpa than this thing.
Let's work together as a
The
team.
only way the crime was possible was by having an affair. And what?
You can do it, Master!
What's the key?
Go, go, go!
Acolyte.
That's right! Great! Go, go, go!
Complete. Let's spell it out. Whee! Yeah, use your special beam cannon, Shinigami, please. Special beam cannon! Special love cannon. You spelled you blurred the answer without thinking. You did?
That's right.
My chat room
Accomplices.
disconnected for like a second, so the
truth
last
of this case
message
is that Yoshiko,
I have you,
Waruna,
that's so
and
strange,
Kurane
guilty, and then
were
it
all
spelled it out.
accomplices and committed this crime
So
together.
I guess my OBS chat
Accomplices.
skipped your
Don't
answer.
they hate each other's guts?
It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Yasuhiko. The 3 how routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single
OBS
criminal
got your
act,
back, I think so.
it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the how route. But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
Yep, it was the 3 of them.
What's this?
Our prize.
I guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun! I'm in!
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
Don't worry, you will forget it,
You're the
Yasuhiko.
one who's going to forget it.
Break that for.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to
Shinigami
make
said
sure
it.
we're on
He's
the
gonna
right
forget
track.
it. Next up is Kamikaze. What is Kamikaze? I wanna see what this does.
blaster got blown to pieces.
What? No.
That's what happens when you use a sacrifice spell. You died, so it's game over. Time to return to the title screen.
No, I'm sorry, I haven't saved the
Well,
game.
that's what I want to do. But I'll give you one more try and take you back to the selection.
Thank you.
Be sure to pick the right one next time, okay?
I just wanted to see what happened. Let's go with Sue. Kamikaze are human. Oh no, I know what kamikaze means. I just wanted to see what it did.
By separating the house, the three of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's the only way.
Huh?
Not again.
You sure sound confident.
I do. How did the three work together to pull
And now there's a new problem
off
to
an
solve.
impossible
We
crime?
have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it.
Got it.
The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
It's in order, right? First, the poison was mixed, then it got to the theater, then the glass was chosen. So it has to be blue, red, jello.
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die. Are you sure you want to pick that door?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, something feels wrong here.
The door!
Watch out! It's falling over!
What? Why? Bonk. You messed up. I can say that.
Yes, that was the wrong one.
Ow.
Try thinking about how the crime was committed from the beginning.
That's how it was committed from the beginning. First of all, you need to get the poison mixed into the glass. Then you need to bring it to the theater hall. Then you need to choose it.
We just have to follow the sequence of events, right? So we gotta figure out where the poison came from.
Find you first.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Who
You sure
says
about
they
that?
put the poison outside the theater? Because the paintbrush was found in the chemistry lab. And if they put they had to put the poison in there.
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
Yeah, but I just assumed
We already
they
explored to
got the
very
poison
end,
first
so let's blast
because the
through it.
paintbrush was
Hey,
on
wait.
the blue one. Oh my god, the
only person who
Tsukiko's
could have brought the poison
getting
to the
pulled by
theater hall
Shinigami
was
too.
Yoshiko, right?
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
The problem is, what happened next?
Welcome, Tetsuhiko, please.
We're here! You're off, Master!
Yeah.
If what did Yoshiko do with the poison glass after bringing it in? It handed it to Waruna. That is what I said during the blackout. She handed it out to Waruna.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root? Wow, it really connected.
All right, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again?
At least you're not being pulled by the neck.
Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on
During
stage?
the blackout.
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Waruna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights
5
were
seconds
out.
is so short though.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poisoned glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Waruna could have
They were
switched
so
out the
fast,
original
though.
glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off.
Thespians? What does thespians mean? I have no idea what that word means.
Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
Beep. How was the poison glass chosen? Purana guided to it. It means actor. Ah, okay, thank you. Yeah, I had no idea what that word means.
All right, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Wait, can't we take a break?
No, we can't. We're so close to reach the truth.
This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen bit.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before.
For Juma, he's
Kurumin
just been
told Karin
running while
beforehand to take
Tetsuhiko
the
is just
glass
being
the
pulled.
spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness and class.
Juma can grab into the chain.
That
Not
solves
good.
this
I don't know if he
almost reached the
really
truth.
can do that.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? Why?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
Tetsuhiko,
That's not
shut up.
gonna happen, even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
You know, beyond the hate,
Oh,
there
come
could be
on,
love.
Tetsuhiko.
It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually we'll meet.
Like in my head.
That's a stretch.
Bonk.
I feel sick.
This is the last wall.
The man here is so pathetic.
Master, are you
What
ready?
about Bivia though?
Let's solve this
We
thing.
haven't spent too much time with Bivia yet. Makes them far cutter. Who murdered Carrot? It was the three of them.
Yes, it fell.
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
But the three of them are gonna die though. I don't want the three of them dying, not in my hands. Now who planned it? Who came with this plan? It's not by your hand still, it is.
Looks like all the culprits are here.
If we solve the mystery, it's by Shinigami.
There.
I have a pact with Shinigami, so it's by
Why
my hand.
do they look so sad?
How boring. You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
There.
They didn't want to, they did it though. Unless someone else like gave them instructions. Like, you know, Kurumi, but that's a stretch. What were the buttons for this one again? I forgot Shinigami. Nom, 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 nom. What? You hadn't seen this before, me? We did it twice already. God, Shinigami. It's the crown thing. It's my crown thingy, yes.
Let's do this,
He
Master.
was asleep deprived. Tackle! Tackle!
There weren't any accomplices! Neither Marna or Courtney! Stop! There's no reason for us to team up!
What's the solution keys? The photo. Photo of this one.
You're wrong. Huh? Come on.
Yeah!
You did it, Master!
Of course.
Yeah.
Let's do it, Master! Shut
Kick,
up!
kick, kick.
Don't come any closer! I did it all alone!
No, you didn't.
I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting us!
Yes, there is. Aiko is connecting all of you.
You're wrong. Huh? Come on.
Come on!
You did it! Great job!
Of course. No
That's
problem.
right.
Here I go!
Here I go.
Shut up! Go away! Stop telling lies! Leave me alone! Shut up!
He's so unsure that this is the right thing to do
with each
because he
other.
knows they are gonna die. That's why he's so unsure about it. Come on.
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? What do
Look
you
at
mean
those
by
poses.
that?
The jiggle for the
three
move.
photos they each have.
They were protecting each other. Yep.
So they're all in the same picture?
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
That's the truth.
See, they were friends except Karen.
No need for mercy. Let's do this, Master! No!
No, ouch.
No! No!
I get my buttons wrong. There's too many buttons.
Stop messing with me! Oh no! Stop! 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 Stop it! Get away from me!
You should not have murder if you were gonna be like this. Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Please! Go away! There is no bond between us!
Yes, there is. And the more you deny it, you will have killed her too. She was rude and jealous, and at least they care. I mean, if you will have killed, you will go to jail. So, yeah. Nigami's head is still when she was it is. It really is.
This is the truth of the case.
You prefer jail than, but they get that, and it's not fair. Just cause God, that chick wants to... Karen was a killer, she deserved it. But it was that one probably was an accident, just by a heated discussion. The Karen one though. Karen versus Aiko.
This is just a guess, but you three weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you?
It's still murder,
In fact,
I get it.
It was all an act
but
to get revenge
not
for
to
Aiko.
get revenge.
You all cherished the same picture with her.
And she had that
It was
brick left.
originally a
No, it
single
happened
photo of you
there
all
where the brick
together,
was.
with Aiko
She
in
just
the
grabbed the
middle.
brick and poof
You were all close
during the heated
friends.
discussion.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Why are you crying, Kazuhiko?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy.
Yeah, we need a
Let's
closure
go.
argument.
One more push and we'll be done with
We
this
have
labyrinth.
the closure argument. Closing argument. Yeah, Juma doesn't want to.
What would a hero do?
You're not a hero. You're
A
a
real
detective.
defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it?
No, yes, no,
If
I don't know
so,
what you're saying.
you
No
have
or
to
yes.
expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice. They're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed.
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
Time to make our blade grow! Well, the Shinigami Karen was a now just solve it, now leave it alone, not to go any further, just to sympathizing. It got exposed, so leave it alone. That cannot happen. Because if we don't solve it here, and then in the real world Kurumi will get framed. And Kurumi did nothing. Put them in jail and not kill them. So at least she's alive, but she will be in jail and has nothing to do with anything. So no, we have to. I mean, at least they're all alive. So, but they still kill though. They are still murderers. Because revenge, sure, but they are still murderers. If you are sympathizing with the girls, then you will have, because Karen killed Aiko, then you will have to sympathize with Karen too. Because these girls are also murderers, not only Karen. Let's see, what do we have here? We have. Let's swap a note in the script. It wouldn't have happened if Karen didn't kill Aiko, because she was jealous. She's a rich, spoiled brat. Yeah, I understand that. But then she will have to have gone to jail, not killed by her, like, classmates. What weapon Karen did use? Not here. You sympathize with the girl because Karen took away their friend over a petty argument. Still, the girls are still murderers though, you know? They could have taken another approach and just made Karen's life impossible, that she had to quit. Or, like, unalive herself. Not them kill her, you know? What did Waruna do? Got this one here. Reminds you of Danganronpa 1 chapter 2. What did Kurane use to guide Karen? No, that's not it. Is it? No, the script. Why did Karen take the poison glass? Because it said so in her script. What do we have here? That's the last one, so I cannot pick that one up. What did Kurane use to guide Karen? The lights. Question mark, chemistry lab, poison. I don't have lights. Let's stealing murder is just not handsome. Yeah. But did Yoshiko fly to the glass? Where was Yoshiko headed? Under Waruna's hand. Oh, I don't know what I thought that was, like a briefcase. Where was Waruna headed? To the chemistry lab. What did Yoshiko apply the poison with? It does look like a briefcase of first. Yeah, that's why I'm like, wait, where's the lightning? I don't see it. Here's your poison. What was Aiko's cause of death disguised as? Suicide by jumping. Let's get the brick. What weapon did Karen use? The brick. What did Kurano use to guide Karen? Now it's the lightning. The briefcase. And now we have the last one. Yeah. Let's pick the last one. From who did the trio commit the crime? Here we go. Bakal it's online again. Mystery unraveled.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy stage.
You're gonna be a part of
The
this.
death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members.
Thanks, Amethyst, for sending me a Pokemon. It's that little plant thing that I don't remember its
Time for the deduction ding along!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof.
But that's wrong.
Caught and murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Cotton's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
No, it was a kind of passion. It wasn't malicious.
Cotton saw red, then boom? Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The three teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko was the audience.
Over an argument? Yep, over an argument.
Was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So, she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poison glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings. Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
Pervy exhibitionist? Excuse
What's
you?
perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Cotton to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The 2 glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Cotton and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Cotton drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
That was so long.
Kurune told Cotton of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton followed this instruction to take the poisoned one.
There's blood coming from her. I mean, she used to spit poison.
The whole
like
sequence of
vomit
events for this crime
blood.
would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
The ruthless, disgusting criminals who conducted this murder are... Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurane! You are the killers! Wait, what?
Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
Just kind of like, what? Whatever, I'm sitting. Yes, sit back down.
This is my answer!
Well, goodbye to the three girls, I guess.
Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Cotton did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them.
This song is so iconic and beautiful.
Which led to this crime.
Do you know it?
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our
Oh,
sunlight.
look at Yoshiko crying. Dude.
Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was
Song is
everything
everywhere,
to
even
us.
in Hetalia. I have never.
We were
heard
together
it. I don't think
ever since
I've ever
we were
listened
young.
to it.
Her dream was our dream. We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals.
All of them are crying.
Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now.
Now you're gonna die because of what you
The
did.
three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because Cotton's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge. Revenge became everything for us. And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all. But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show. Didn't we, Aiko?
I feel bad for them.
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do.
Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, commonly known as Destiny.
But
Gotcha.
that's the end. We can finally return to the real world.
Revenge is definitely easier
I
to
hope
do.
the
Yep,
girls open up like that in the real world too.
they're gonna die.
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that?
Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
collecting the souls.
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
No. We did not.
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You are seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Yasuhiko?
Did you think I was serious?
Yes, you were.
I was just testing the bond between you two.
Sure.
Bond? It's more like a curse.
You hit the transition from a melancholic scene with Destiny playing back to normal
Right.
Venkus.
I
Back
was
to the
just
Suhiko, you mean.
testing.
Back to the
I wasn't
Suhiko.
serious at all.
Oh, look, the Suhiko's crying. He was serious.
I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't. Alright, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it.
Can we
Time
not?
to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery
Do we
labyrinth.
really have to?
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this?
There, Duma asked for us.
I mean, they...
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami.
I mean, I guess. Get on your living. That's not happening.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. To the final mystery labyrinth.
Bella Fresco Grand Finale! Too good. I mean, I understand where Shinigami is coming from. They are murderers. It's what I also said. But I do feel bad for them. Get a new hobby. I don't think it's a hobby. Loading, 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 loading. Shinigami doesn't care about motives. She cares about reaping souls of those who committed crimes. And we have been told over and over and over we should discard emotions to solve cases. So
When did you...
Huh? What the?
Wait, what just happened? Hold on, let's all calm down.
dead.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again! Oh, right! I got one more job to do.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurone, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Karin. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
And now I'm gonna die. Good night. Goodbye.
I don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
Why did she have to confess? That was Shinigami actually. Shinigami possessed the body.
Did you see that?
And why did she have to confess? Because the peacekeeper had a completely wrong person.
She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me.
No, she does not. This is
Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the peace of my
but
love
why?
as well.
So the peacekeepers could have them on their books and release Kurumi, you know?
What's got you so
Otherwise,
down?
Kurumi is not gonna get
All
released.
three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that. There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
Seems like all the memories from the Mystery Labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yuma!
Kurumi?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
I had no choice. I couldn't progress with the plot otherwise.
Anyway, are you alright? The peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Stay angry, Shinigami? You mean?
I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion. But maybe we should get out of here? It'll be trouble if the peacekeepers come back.
Yasuhiko and Shinigami are jelly.
Oh,
I think
right.
so.
Let's leave then.
Kurumi kisses Yuma just to spite Shinigami. Why? What do you have against Shinigami? Because she took the souls of the three girls. But you know, probably after this, the drama club is gonna get disbanded. There's probably not gonna be any more drama club after that. After all those deaths. They could be in spare and get a new hobby living. No, imagine if you told Monokuma that, oh, get a new hobby, you're not gonna be the headmaster of this killing game. That's not gonna happen.
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you. I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Of course I did all the work.
Huh?
Huh, guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
Monokuma can do that for you. Hey, I love Monokuma, leave him alone.
Yuma?
Yes.
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me.
She's gonna confess. No, she's not.
Is this where they make babies?
No.
Did something happen? You seem down.
Oh, well... Although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to.
What? Uh-oh.
Could it be that their
Give me a
deaths
sec. I'm going to
are related
freeze
to
for
your
a second.
forte?
I accidentally unplugged my second monitor, so I have no idea what I have no idea what's happening on anything. So, yeah, freezing. Okay, I'm here. I can see now. I can see stuff now. That was... I don't know how I unplugged it with my foot. But yeah... You bitter, so you're... Yeah, when you get angry, you stay angry. You need revenge. It's easier than forgiving. Welcome back. I didn't leave. I just needed to plug the monitor back in. You can clearly see now that the rain is gone. The rain is not gone. It's still raining.
What?
Wow, we got another sharp one.
Yeah, how did you know that?
Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract...
Oh.
Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right?
No, you were actually pretty...
Even if that were the
there.
case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi. There's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure.
Bella finally stopped licking your face. You're free to move again. Welcome back, Ether. She was singing the song. Singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. But a wonderful feeling. I'm happy again. You just had dinner date with Jay Miko? Ew. I hope she didn't tease you too much.
Wow! What a nice view! It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this
To
city.
finish her story quest, he even admits he's a good character. She's a
managed
good
to save
character.
Kurumi by solving the case.
No, she teases Goro.
But
He is in my
killed
blacklist.
those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented.
Yeah,
What
but
exactly
Kurumi will be
did I even solve?
Kurumi will be arrested, and the case
It's
will
not a
then
true
really be
solution
solved.
if we can't save everyone. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
Well, duh. Shinigami, you know, that god.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Yeah.
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Yuma?
We're just lost in thought. Don't mind us.
Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but... Thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
What?
I'm no hero.
I'm just a
I was
turtle with a
just
hammer.
trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today.
Yeah,
That's
you
why a
will.
detective who
You will have
exposes
been
the
arrested
truth
by the
is a hero
peacekeepers
in
and then
my
probably
book.
executed.
If there were more detectives like you in the city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here.
No, it's because the Materasu
So
Corporation is
please.
doing something.
Please continue to be our hero.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero.
I need a hero.
This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth.
Till the end of the night.
But even so, the truth
Even
must
so.
always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
You're gonna have to.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master! Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we?
Yep, we did. You were
I said
gonna
I'd
tell
tell you
us.
about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Oh, right.
Yeah, that was the payment.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much.
I'm not.
But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
What?
Informant?
Really?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant? I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather.
So it's a family business.
And now that the peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
That's why you were chased by the peacekeepers. Because you were giving information.
That also explains why the peacekeepers were after you.
Nihihi.
If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
She's not going to. Kanai Ward, Amaterasu Corporation, Peacekeepers. I have no idea what's in store for me. No point in worry about the future. It is what it is. You don't have a war in the world, do you, Shinigami? No, she does not. She is a god of death. Why should she have worries?
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
I know what the secret, the research
What is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world.
What?
All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
Thanks, Mal, for the
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated.
And always raining.
It's so their research doesn't leak out. Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff.
Not the world. The world is structure.
No wonder number one of the
that?
WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp.
What is it? Tell us.
And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus.
What?
An immortal monster.
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute.
You Full
Are
Metal
you
Alchemist,
serious?
right?
I don't have any proof. But it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi being researched in this city. Is
What?
that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
No, there has to be something else.
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere.
I know, right, Shinigami? It did.
Oh, I'm sure not one to talk. That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you?
We'll see.
Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Equivalent to chain.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since.
Did he get
That's why I
caught by the
decided to take over where
peacekeepers?
Grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
In training.
About that master detective thing.
In training.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live! That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
He's probably somewhere. If he only vanished and there has
And that's how
a
you'll keep
body
taking
has not
advantage
been
of a high school
discovered,
girl.
then
Huh.
probably your grandpa is still there somewhere.
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated.
Did he leave Kanai Ward?
He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday. Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know.
He fell asleep at your wake.
Homunculus stuff.
Good morning, Toby.
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned.
The Great Global Mystery.
Speaking
I'm
of
curious
which,
about that one too.
What could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah?
The secrets of the outside world.
Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful.
But no, it's not.
Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call
It's
her
not
flat.
the secret of the outside world, wow.
Still gonna
It's
hold on to that, huh?
to not leak the
Yes, this
secrets
is technically
to the
not
outside world.
You're gonna keep this info to
She's not
yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
You hasn't interested her
No,
thing is
I'll
her.
report
Oh,
this
it's
to
a
everyone.
headband from FNAF
This isn't
Security
something I can
Bridge
deal with
from
alone.
Sun. How's it going? Welcome back, Water. It was a plan. It was. The three of them was a plan for revenge against Karen. She's still going about the girl being flat
All I
chested.
can
Yep.
do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret
Yep.
just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Since Kurumi is an informant, I hope she doesn't die.
Thank you so much
We
for
need her
today.
information.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
You miss Shinigami's
You
Phantom
like
Form.
those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days.
One every 2
They're
days.
kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them.
I wonder if those meat buns,
would
since
you like to join me,
everyone eat them, like
No thanks. I'll
they have
pass.
to do with the secret of Kanai
I
Ward.
see.
Maybe they're like they have something and then people is getting
Will we
addicted to it.
Meet again?
Yeah, of course.
Of course, you're gonna be my informant
Great!
now.
If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
I hope she's okay on her own.
You'll be fine. Hopefully.
I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12? You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
Whoops!
You're right!
I was supposed to bring breakfast.
Oh no! I better hurry back.
Too late. Yeah, too late. And you know what? We have not saved the game the whole day. So if the game crashes, it will be awful. Save the game. I'm really bad at remembering saving the game because I count on the autosave, you know? Cannot save now. I can't. See the game delinquent. You say it. Look, save. Cannot save now. See? We cannot save the game.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
No, pretty sure it's
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little
Really, why are
information.
you in the fireplace?
We lack anything
Because
definite at the moment.
He likes that place.
Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Thank you. I risked my life for it.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
No, think Wi-Fi. Did
You
your
were late
Wi-Fi
getting back. I
exploded,
never
brother?
imagined you'd get yourself into another mess. What the hell is going on?
Hey.
I'm so angry. I'm talking with the left.
What?
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash, you picked another fight with the Beastkeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
Whoopsie?
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
What the dogs?
That look on
Oh, the dog
Martina's
talk.
face was awesome! Right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
Jacko, please.
There, Lisp man. Please remain calm.
He's gonna be bald. Or it's
So,
because of stress.
Is it true the culprits in that case suddenly
You might the
died?
guy that needs to get called like
That
good boy
makes it
like you
similar
for
to
it.
what happened in the mailman case.
You're a good boy, Water.
Moreover, it is also similar in that those
Who's a good
involved
boy?
in each case,
You're a good
like
boy.
Desuhiko
Yeah,
and myself,
you're a good boy.
have
Aren't
their
you?
memories wiped.
I knew it. You are a good
There
boy.
are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
The memories related to the case disappear.
Lisp or lisp?
Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
Please do that again. He was helping you.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could
Yuma does.
another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
You're a good boy.
Anyway,
For real
why
though,
are you
it
all
was
looking
helping the
so
low
glum?
voice vibrations to your brain. Well, now
The
you know what
case
to
is
do. Put
closed
some
and we got new
ASMR channels.
information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble.
Who, Jaco? Chief Jaco?
Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
What's wrong, Vivia?
Don't call us out.
They say, the greater the detective, the more often they encounter death. Isn't that right, Yuma?
Does he know something?
That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective. Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
Apologize.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
Not the Death Detective.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome.
You're gonna blow up Infinitum
It seems
offices?
death
You
has
should.
taken a liking to you.
Wait, no, don't do it because then I will not
That's
have
one
it.
of your talents in a way.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now,
Discipline
we need to come up
Yuma?
with a plan to handle the peacekeepers.
Why do
You
we
said
need
this
to
case
discipline
involved
Yuma?
Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman.
Yeah.
I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress.
Not the mistress.
I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
See? This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace yourselves!
Serious?
This is so fun.
No, it's not, Fubuki. Uh-oh.
The agency is sinking.
We're going Kingdom
Where
Hearts now.
is everyone? Somebody help.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it!
Uh-oh.
Come on!
Snap, how did you like that? Someone, but not the one she has a pact with, you know?
Kaboom! Oh, it sank all right. This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion! Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you.
So you're petty. What?
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I?
Was he sitting on her?
Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence! I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is... overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
This guy is kind of crazy.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you.
Oh my god, the hard
I will
eyes.
forever be
It's
by your
true.
side to serve you.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Huh?
Huh?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch.
What are you gonna do to her?
But it's alright. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube.
Yeah.
Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Huh?
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side.
Well,
you are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
Oh. Well, goodbye, Martina.
Please wait! Please, have mercy!
Oh, Martina. There's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love? Take her away.
He got the black eyes. Did you guys see it?
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
This guy's so creepy. Well, creepy. He is creepy.
Good day, sir.
That scream of hers was so good to be amazing, yeah. I'm going to agree with you.
You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
That's him? I had no
Creepy, huh?
idea.
No, just creepy.
Why would someone that high up be here underground?
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Didn't know that.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
I know.
I know.
Wasn't number one carrying
But she's gone.
just now?
Wait, isn't this Shinigami's book?
I wonder what that book was.
You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
This is Juma's memories? Is this Juma? Yeah, I was
Don't
thinking
take
that
it so
too.
seriously, Yuma.
Yep, it was Juma. It's Juma's memories. And this is, I'm sure this is Shinigami's book during the closing argument.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You
That's
almost
not
died.
useful at all. Hey Manu, how are you today?
Hell,
Welcome
even
in.
as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
Nice room. It
This
is a
is no
nice
laughing
room.
matter.
Beats
Anyway,
the
because your
submarine.
biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far. Now, Let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic.
Just a little bit dramatic.
Where are we?
Let's check things out for now.
Before anything, let's save the game. Because we have not saved it today at all. Everything good? How you doing in the game? Doing pretty good, thanks. I think we're just about to finish chapter 2. We solved the murder, we solved the mystery, and something else, I guess, no? Stabilized. Your Wi-Fi finally stabilized? Nice!
Oh!
It won't open, it's locked somehow.
Say!
Alright, we're kicking it down. I don't have that kind of strength.
This is...
Is this a painting? I can't tell what it's depicting at all. Ah, truly an inspired piece. Shinigami, do you know how to interpret art? Definitely not. I'm just saying whatever pops in my head. Yeah. You have work in 11 hours? So do I.
Oh, wow.
Where are we? Who?
Who's there?
What?
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I sure look suspicious, huh?
Yes, you do. There we go, finally, chapter 2 end. Silent curtain call, end. What? Look suspicious? Yes, you do look suspicious. SS, Red Mage, SS, Stamina A. Damn it! Aww. The stamina deleted me. No, we could have gotten SS, but the stamina. Stupid stamina. It was mostly in this one that reason in that match that I got a B because I kept getting hit. That's sad. We have chapter 0, 1, 2, and the start of the 3, I guess.